to my patio yoga. So I got a couple of responses about my statues. This is St. Francis. So now we can have a name for our statue. Today I would like to discuss about the etiquette of yoga, as well as what to do if you are not feeling particularly strong one day, or more specifically if you feel dizzy. So first thing first, last time we saw each other, you saw me with my big cup of coffee, which is wonderful. And I know for sure there are a lot of people who advocate against caffeine, and they are not wrong. But let's talk about hydration and such. And there's plenty of talk about the fact that you need to drink 8 glasses of water and such, but I really recommend that before you start the day and before you hit the coffee running, you have a glass of water, more specifically before you start a yoga practice. And let me tell you, it will change your practice, as well as it will give you a little bit more energy, because you just spent a whole night not drinking or anything. So have a big glass of water first thing in the morning before you wake up. So that's that. Also, the etiquette of yoga does dictate that we take a shower before you enter the class, and I know sometimes it is not possible, so don't blame me, but it's a good idea. It also will make you feel a little bit better, a little bit more refreshed. So the whole ritual is like you clean, organize your space a little bit, as well as yourself, before you decorate and detox and such. All right, so moving right along. I had questions about what sun salutations are great and everything, but what's if I feel dizzy? So if you feel dizzy, you have a little bit of a vertigo issue, I recommend that you just don't go down to the floor all the way. So your sun salutations would be half a sun salutation. So we start in our mountain pose, and really secure standing poses. This is where my big toes touch, and I have a little bit of space between my heels. However, you may feel a little bit more secure with your feet apart. Hands to heart center. Please close your eyes, or at least have a downward gaze, just to help you center yourself and draw attention inwards and leave the outside world outside. So just a couple of breaths here. Inhale, let your arms come up and welcome tiny back bend. On an exhale, really pay attention to this forward fold. Take it slowly. Maybe you take a couple of breaths first thing in the morning. As you can see, I can't get anywhere near the floor. So this is just a very nice, relaxing forward fold. On an inhale, it's a halfway lift. My knees are bent a lot. I'm just starting my movements, and I'm taking it super slow. Exhale, fold in one more time. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms up and over. This is the time usually you start getting super dizzy. Don't look up here, look forward in front of you. On an exhale, bring the hands in and tuck your chin in towards the chest. 2 more breaths. 2 breaths or 3 breaths should get you to that place where you feel stable and recover you from any dizziness that you feel. Inhale, don't give up, look up, reach up. Exhale, bring everything through heart center as you fall. Little bit closer towards the mat, maybe. Inhale, halfway lift. Draw those shoulder blades together and down towards your hip bones. They're not going to touch, it's just circle sweep the arms. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tuck your chin in, 2 breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale, reach out, look up. Exhale, fold. Maybe there's a little bit more range of motion here. Hello. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, circle sweep the arms. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Inhale, reach out, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. So notice, I really did wake up with you guys, and I'm doing this first thing in the morning, and my range of motion increases just as I move along through my sun salutations. So we cannot stop at 1 or 2. Please give it at least 5 half a sun salutations, or take it to 7. So one last one, see where it takes us. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Oh my goodness, there's the floor. Exhale, hug in. Oh, my knees are closer yet. Inhale, circle sweep the arms. Hands come through to heart center. 1 more, just for good measure. Maybe this one takes me into a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, fold. Oh, look, I can touch the mat with my palms. That wasn't possible 2 breaths ago. Flat back, hug in. Circle sweep the arms. Collect yourself. Hands through to heart center. Chin tucks in. 2 breaths. Okay, so the question is, okay, well, that's awesome. What's about my upper body? We warmed up this lower body a little bit, maybe. What's going on with the upper body? I would say this is where you just hold the plank. So we can get down to the mat and pause here. So be gentle here, especially if you have any kind of a vertigo issue. Maybe you engage a little bit of a cat and cow, but we're not going to concentrate on that. Just tiny movements here. Walk your knees out, walk them out a little bit more, and you can hold your modified plank. Your arms are working, your belly is plugged in, everything is kind of... All right, and we just breathe. If you can hold this plank for a little bit longer, give it another, I want to say 5 breaths, so it's up to you. If you know you can hold a full plank, we can tug the toesies under, come on up, tuck your belly button up and in so the belly is engaged, so breath is going to get a little bit more laborsome, so this is a 5. And 4. Keep breathing, big inhale. Not really or anything, if it's not familiar for you, just big breath. Make sure evening out inhales and exhales. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe it's 5 more than you used to. Gently bring your knees down and come on back to your child pose or just easy seated position. So here's a couple of things to help you start your day. You have half a sun salutation, and perhaps you have a plank pose. See how the day goes. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Namaste.